Nice.
My name's Adam Schultes. As mentioned, I'm with Surly Bikes. We're a business based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. We've been in business for 21 years. Everything we do is steel, so steel frames and steel forks. We make a wide variety of bikes. One of the things we've really focused on is expanding what's possible by bike. We make what at times seem like weird bikes or bikes that are new and kind of off the beaten path, so to speak. But we really focus on a lot of versatility and durability, again, prioritizing steel as a frame material. Most of our bikes feature a full suite of rack braze-ons and fender braze-ons, so you can accessorize your bike specifically to your needs. We also believe that riding loaded is important, so carrying your gear with you, and not necessarily on you, but on the bike, is important. We do a variety of racks for that reason as well. We also tend to have higher than average load ratings. Rather than focusing on a lightweight rack or a cheap rack, we want a really strong, durable rack that you can really load down with a lot of the things you actually need to bring with you when you're, be it touring or commuting or going on a world-spanning expedition. So yeah,
Awesome.
We've been doing cargo bikes for a while as well, and this year we have a new cargo bike that does feature a Bosch mid-drive drive unit on it and a Bosch battery. The Big Easy is based off of the Big Dummy platform, and we've been producing the Big Dummy for over a decade. In making that, in producing that bike and playing around with it, we have experimented with different bolt-on e-bike solutions like hub motors, but we found that it didn't really give the experience that we wanted. And so in 2016, we started the project that became the Big Easy and explored various drive unit suppliers and different refinements and improvements we could do to the Big Dummy platform while exploring adding a mid-drive to it. And that became the Big Easy. We really prioritized ride handling with this bike, so we stuck with the same wheel size, 26 inch, that we do on the Big Dummy. The bigger volume wheels, the bigger diameter, rolls over bumps, especially if you're riding on two-track or gravel. You can see the surface here at Sea Otter is pretty rough. It helps with confidence and just comfort. The tire spec and the wheel spec is pretty interesting. We were intentional on that. It's a WTB rim that is tubeless ready, and then the Surly ET tire that's featured on it is a big volume. It's 2.5 inch width. It also features a Kevlar cap and a nylon insert in the sidewall for puncture protection. And then, as I mentioned, you can set it up tubeless. Another key feature is we partner with Cane Creek. They make a product called the Viscaset. What that does is it dampens the steering, so it adds a slight resistance to turning the handlebars. And the reason that's beneficial is because big cargo bikes, especially when they have heavy loads, or in the case of the Big Easy, a passenger on the back, you can get some handling abnormalities, and the Viscaset really just helps with how the bike rides as a whole. They're great. If you got questions on the Viscaset, definitely check out Cane Creek's website. Another thing that we really prioritized was braking. With the load capacity, you can put up to 200 pounds on the rear rack that you can use with the Big Easy. We needed a braking solution that was really appropriate, and so we worked with Tektro, and these are 4-piston brakes, front and rear. And Tektro does great work in terms of testing and evaluating their product, and we really are happy with the brake solution we've included on the Big Easy. As I mentioned, the rear cargo system. Here you see 2 seat pads and a handlebar. Those are aftermarket parts. We're going to have those in stock in about a month, but they're bolted to our base system. That's the bags, the deck here, and the rail system. Those are included with the bike out of the box. The rack system as a whole has a max capacity of up to 200 pounds. So depending on the bag or the deck and what you're carrying, between all of those points, it tops out there. The bags themselves are rated to 75 pounds individually as well. They feature a rain flap and a lot of storage space here. You can open the bag up, you can see here, and really carry a lot of stuff. There's an inner pocket as well, and then as I mentioned, there's a rain flap that you can roll out. Not necessary here today as it's quite sunny. Yeah.
Great.
Bike's gonna come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. We have them in stock at retail right now, so they're ready to go. The retail price on it is $5,000. An additional feature we included with the Big Easy was the opportunity to put a second battery down here. You can see the Bosch mounting brackets. That second battery would not be included. That would be an aftermarket purchase you would need to make at retail. But the brackets are included, as well as a second key core, and they're keyed the same. So if you do have two batteries on there, both batteries are keyed the same, which is really nice and convenient. And we also included extra keys. So standard with a set of keys, you're going to get two. We actually included four. We know that losing a key that's a hassle if that were to happen, and so by including the keys, it's a benefit for you. Also, it's the ABUS key core and key system, which means if you wanted, you could get one of their aftermarket U-locks keyed the same as well. So then your security solutions are all the same, and they're all unified and working together, which is a convenient feature with a bike like this.
Yeah.
We make two trailers. They're called Bill or Ted. The easy way to remember is Ted's a shorter name, and that's the short trailer. Bill's the longer name, 4 characters. That's the long trailer. The cool thing about the trailers is they have really, really high load capacity. They can haul up to 300 pounds of cargo on them as well. And they have a special. There's a special bracket for the Big Dummy or the Big Easy that lets you mount and haul that trailer behind it. Sure. We check out our website, surlybikes.com. We have product feature pages for the Big Easy itself. We also have a blog that's quite popular that has various technical articles and other interesting bits of information on there as well.
Great. All right. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.